Hey, what's up guys? Dark Phantom here, and today is finally the day. Well, it happened yesterday, but we finally have Yu-Gi-Oh! GX on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Now, in this video, I'm gonna be doing three things. First, attending to the brand new news, like the special events that are going on. Second, I'll be going over Jaden Yuki's special rewards that once you level him up. And third, I'll be facing him off against another legendary duelist from GX, so we can show off the Elemental Hero Neo's animation. Now first, in the news section, first thing we have off is the brand new structure decks. The first one is called the Hero Rising, which obviously has the Elemental Heroes. The second is Legendary Warriors. Now, the first one, like I said, has some of Jaden's Elemental Heroes. The second one is made specifically for Joey's. It says right there, it is compatible with Fields of the Warriors, a brand new skill for Joey. So it basically has mostly warrior types, and Jaden's is where that special skill where the heroes dwell, obviously made for the Elemental Heroes. Now let's see what else we have here. We also have a Duelathon beginning from October 3rd to October 12th, which should activate just like the other Duelathon where you just rank up duels. Here we see the celebration gifts for the addition of Duel World GX stages and characters. Now here we see the raise your stage level to obtain new characters such as Jaden Yuki, Alexis Rose, Trash Princess, and more. So we basically see here we got the card sleeves, the game mat, and what's so cool about this is that we got 1010 gems. That's amazing. This whole thing has exceeded my expectations. The next thing we have up is the experience times 1.5 campaign, which basically means you get more experience for your character, so you'll be able to level up more. And this is perfect. We have so many new duelists from GX coming, so this makes it easier for us to level up. Because normally when you beat a duelist, you normally get 500 experience, but with the 1.5, now you get 750 experience. And I think that's about it for the new stuff that's coming. Alright then, so now let's get into the good stuff. Now let's see Jaden Yuki himself. And once I click his character, he did say a little saying just like all the other legendary dudes. I believe they each have two, so I'm gonna go in once and then go in right again so I can show you both of them. The first one is...
Let's get our game on!
Oh, that sounds so cool! I love when he said that in the series. Now for the second one. Let me go back and click him again.
My heroes are ready to throw down.
Oh, that's so cool. Alright then. So here is the next, well, if you want to call it, the next king of games himself, Jaden Yuki, from the main protagonist from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Now here it says, Jaden is ready to get his game on at the premier dueling school in the world, Duel Academy. But his less than stellar grades place him in Slifer Red, the lowest ranked dorm. Still, that won't discourage him from using his super sweet dueling instinct and his elemental hero deck to make the grade. His go-to monster is Elemental Hero Neos, enhances his fusion skills, but what sets him further apart is his ability to speak with the spirits that live inside his cards. Now here we have, now you see that on here that I've leveled up quite a bit, but let's go over it. The first level up reward card is Elemental Hero Wildheart, an Earth attribute monster, 4-star monster with 1500 attack, 1600 defense, and its ability is this card is unaffected by trap effects. Next, we have the skill Where the Hero Dwells. This is the skill I was talking about with the structure deck. Can be used after your life points are at 2000 or below. Play the field spell Skyscraper. If there's already a field spell on your side of the field, return it to your hand. This skill can only be used once per duel. Next we have some decks, slots. The next level up card would be Featherwind, which is counter trap card. And it says, when a spell trap card is activated while you control a face-up Elemental Hero Avian, you negate the activation and destroy it. Now the next thing we have is an amazing fusion monster, and I would say it was his first fusion monster that he summoned in the series, and the fusion monster is Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, a wind attribute 6-star monster, the fusion of Elemental Hero Avian and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix, and its effective must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflicts damage to your opponent equal to the attack with the destroyed monsters in the graveyard. It has a 2100 attack and 1200 defense. The next level up rewards card is Elemental Hero Bubba Man, a water attribute 4-star monster, and its effect is if this is the only card in your hand, you can special summon it from your hand. When this card is summoned, you can draw 2 cards. You must control no monsters and have no cards in your hand to activate to resolve this effect. Now he's mainly the one that lets you draw more cards from your deck, but under certain conditions. Now the next is a skill we have at level 13, which is Fusion Time. And it can be used each time your life points is decreased by 1500 instead of drawing a normal card. Polymerization is added to your hand from outside the deck, so this is an extra card added to you, especially for fusion type decks. The next level up reward card is a fusion monster, Elemental Hero Mariner, a water attribute 5-star monster. It is the fusion of both Elemental Hero Bubble Man and Elemental Hero Avian, and it says must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other way. While you have any face down card in your spell and trap card zone, this card can attack your opponent directly with a 1400 attack and 1000 defense monster. The next thing we have is another fusion monster at level 16. It is Elemental Hero Steam Healer, a water attribute 5-star monster. It is the fusion of Elemental Hero Burstinatrix and Elemental Hero Bowman. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be special summoned by other way. When this card destroys a monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, gain life points equal to the attack of the destroyed monsters in that graveyard, and have 1800 attack and 1000 defense. Now the next level up rewards card at level 18 is Elemental Hero Necroshade, a dark attribute 5-star monster, and its effect is once this card is in the graveyard, one level 5 or higher monster you can normally summon a level 5 or higher monster without tributing, and has 1600 attack and 1800 defense. The next level up, we have a level up skill at level 20, which is just reinforcements. Can be used each time your life points decrease by 1800. Return 1 card from your hand to the deck and draw a random warrior type monster, which is the same skill that Joey has. And next we also see at level 21 you also get another Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. And then at level 23 you get Elemental Hero Clayman, an Earth 4-star monster. And it says an Elemental Hero with a clay body built to last. He'll preserve his Elemental Hero colleagues at any cost. Amazing. It's an 800 attack, 2000 defense monster, so it's mainly used for defense. Next we have a level up rewards card. This is the special series of this card is called Oversoul, and it's part of a series where 4 spell cards which basically give out the letters of hero, and each one has their own special ability. This one, like I said, is Oversoul, and its ability is target 1 Elemental Hero normal monster in your graveyard, special summon a target. So this is perfect for when you have Neos in your graveyard and lets you special summon instantly a 2400 7-star monster instantly to the field. The next thing we have, let's see, at level 33 we do get the monster Miracle Flipper, a light attribute 2-star monster with 300 attack and 500 defense. And its effect is as follows: if you control Miracle Flipper, you cannot summon this card. Your opponent cannot select another face-up monster as an attack target. If this card is destroyed by battle, special summon it to your opponent's side of the field at the end of the battle phase. If this card is destroyed by the effect of a spell or trap card, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. It's a pretty good card. Next we have an amazing spell card built for the Elemental Heroes. It is Skyscraper, a field spell card. And its effect is when an Elemental Hero monster attacks, if its attack is lower than the attack of the attack target, the attacking monster gains 1000 attack points during damage calculation only. So this is perfect for an Elemental Hero deck against cards that would normally have more attack than the Elemental Heroes. But in that case, it would be mostly almost any monster, because mostly the Elemental Heroes have low attack, they're mostly built for fusion type to fusion summon powerful monsters. And next we have another Oversoul at level 38. And at level 40 we finally have Our Righteous Justice, a spell card which has the ability to destroy spell or track cards equal to the number of Elemental Hero cards you control. So that's basically the level of rewards for Jaden Yuki, and then the rest is just gems and extra deck slots for the character. Now, the last and final thing we're going to do is go up against the other legendary duelists that are found here at the gate. And I've taken upon myself since yesterday to go up in stage and see how to level up each character. Now normally you get to get most of these cards through going up in stage, except for in the case of Aster Phoenix. For that one, I'll discuss in another video how to get him and showcase his character himself. And I'll also be doing it for the other one, like for Chad Princeton and also for Alexis Rhodes. I'll do each of them for each video and showcase each of them with their own unique card that they have their special animation for. But for now, let's go up against Chad Princeton at level 10 since it's the most easy out of all of them. And in this video, I'm hoping to at least I will be able to summon Elemental Hero Neos to show you guys the special animation. I just hope it won't take as long because there's only one Elemental Hero Neos that is given in this when you first get Jaden Yuki. And just in case you were wondering, I'm using the deck that's normally the starter deck that comes immediately when you get Jaden Yuki. So it's just basically a few monsters and I think like 4 or 5 spell cards. Yeah, so it gives you basically 3 Avions and 3 Bastions in the deck, but I just got 2 and then 2 Beaver Warriors. So let's see. Chad Princeton is a pretty good. At level 10, he doesn't have that much of a threat because he only has like, I think, yeah, the highest level monster he has is this one, which is basically a Fairy Giant, and his Ojamas, which are basically just 1,000. So I'll just go on ahead and stall until I can get my Elemental Hero Neo so I can show you guys the animation. Hopefully this won't take long. Knowing my luck, it'll probably be the last card of the deck. But as you can see, I also was able to get the sleeve for Jaden Yuki, which you can basically get. I think if you I don't remember what the rewards were, but you can get them when you destroy certain monsters, I think it was, and then you get these sleeves, these Elemental Hero Neo sleeves. Let me just draw. Let me summon out this Elemental Hero so you guys can see him say it.
Elemental Hero Avion.
Oh, his voice is so cool. Just reminds me so much of the show. It was so amazing.
Oh, you're going down.
Alright, let's see. I just want to get through it really quick so I can show the animation. Come on, Chad. I know you want to take out those Ojamas. See, he has pretty much lower level monsters. The highest one he has is that one. And now let me summon out the Elemental Hero Burstinch to see what he says.
I'll summon this Elemental Hero Burstinatrix.
There it is. So cool. And he also says something else whenever I attack with her too. Here it, and you guys see it right now.
Burstinatrix attacks. Flare Storm.
See? It basically has a few sayings for both Avian and Burstinatrix. Oh, come on, I just want to summon that Elemental Hero Neos already. I have a feeling this might take a while, if anything. Okay, so yeah, he does have his Ojama. And the other thing is he has that field spell called Ojama Country. Basically, when you have an Ojama, it switches the attacks and defense of all monsters on the field. So my Bastions were pretty much set because she only had 800 defense. Okay, so I'm just go ahead and attack with Avian so you get to see what he says when he attacks when I attack with Avian.
Oh, you're going down. My monster attacks.
You see, that's weird. In that case, he didn't say anything. Because normally in the other duels where I had, he did say something with Elemental Hero. He said Elemental Hero Avian attack, and he said use Quill Storm, and then he attacked. Yeah, and the other thing is that with this field spell, you are able to send 1 card to the rear and then special summon an Ojama. Now he has 2 Ojama greens. Oh, and this is the other card that gives him with the deck is Feathers Shot, which is basically a card specifier for Elemental Hero Avian, which is target 1 face up the Elemental Hero Avian control. During this turn, that target can attack a number of times equal to the number of monsters you control. When this card resolves, but can attack directly, another monster you control can attack. So it basically gives an advantage for Elemental Hero Avian. I let him attack multiple times. Hopefully I can get through it. I'm just hoping to get that Elemental Hero Neos already. Come on, Chad, hurry up. Alright, now it's my turn again. Come on. No, we got Elemental Hero Burstinch. I'll just let her just have her on. I'm gonna just keep her in defense mode. Because either way, I would need 2 monsters in order to sacrifice to summon Elemental Hero Neos. Come on, Chad. See what you got. Yeah, he's gonna be. Whenever you challenge him at level 10, he keeps doing it. He's anything to summon all 3 of the Ojamas. Because in his starter, he does have Ojama King, which basically is the fusion of all 3 Ojamas: Ojama Yellow, Ojama Green, and Ojama Black. But I've never seen him summon it when I go up against him. So we got Miracle Flipper, which is summoned to Avian and attack him as well. Lower his life points a little bit. Alright, that should do. Alright, that way when I summon Neos, I'll be able to instantly KO him with Neos. I should be putting him rather pretty soon because I only have 9 cards left in the deck. Okay, see, so now he has all 3 Ojamas on the field. Fortunately, he will never be able to go against my defense and attack my life points. Another Kishido Spirit, alright. One chance. Okay, let's click and turn. Let's just get rid of the card. Get rid of this.
In my turn. Your move.
Alright, let's see what he does. I'm not gonna do anything, of course, because he can't really even do anything. Oh, and the cool thing is that there's also this Wing Karibo, which is basically a light attribute 1-star monster, and it basically has, if this card is on the field, it's trying to degrade for the rest of the turn, you take no battle damage. Pretty cool card. I like how we got it in the series from Yugi. I'll just end my turn. I can't believe, because normally in this deck you only have 1 of Wing Karibo and 1 of Card Ejector, and I was able to put both of them, but I still haven't put that Elementary, and they both have the same I guess you could call it like a rate of drawing, because there's only 1 of each. Okay, I gotta get rid of this.
In my turn. Your move.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna
See
keep
what you
on
got. Come
rolling
on,
until
Elementary else?
Sweet.
Yes, now we got. Now you guys get to see the animation for Elementary Hero when he's played by Jaden Yuki. Alright, let me just play him. I think I'll sacrifice both of the Elemental Heroes. Alright, let's see this.
Neospace has a brand new hero. And his name is Elemental Hero Neo.
Oh, that's so cool! And there goes Neo's right into space, man, going right into action. Oh, that's so cool. He checks his pose. 7-star Elemental Hero Neos. That's so cool. Now you get to hear what he says when he attacks with it.
This is game.
Yes, it is.
Go Neos. Unleash your power and defend Neospace. Cosmic Crush.
Oh, that Cosmic Crush. And there it is.
And
That is game. So yeah, it was pretty cool. I love that animation that shows up Elementary New and he's played by Jaden. So cool. And then, like I said, you can see on the character level I got 750 experience. Normally it will be 500, but with the event now you get 1.5 times that. So I encourage all of you to take advantage of this opportunity. Alright then. Oh, and I did get a skill. Oh, it just draws and start with basically when your life is lower by 50, instead of drawing a normal draw, you get a charge. Okay, I thought it was a special skill. We still haven't figured out what the other skills that normally the drop skills for Jaden Yuki are. I'm assuming they're pretty amazing. Alright then, guys, that will be the showcase for that'll end this video for the showcase of Jaden Yuki. I will be doing other showcases for the other characters like Aster Phoenix, Chess Princeton, and I'm still missing to get Alexis Roper. I'll get him really soon, but I'll certainly do a video on the showcase on those 3. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be doing more videos of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, so stay tuned for that. And be sure to hit that subscribe button to subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.